Hi children, this is Miss Yasmin. The lesson we are going to do today is in your English workbook, page number 47. Okay, so the lesson is on verbs. So all these past lessons have been on making these verbs into past tense. Okay, so let's see what the lesson is. Adding ed to verbs ending with y. Okay, when we add ed to some verbs ending with y, we change the y to I and add ed to show the past tense. Okay children, so you know what a verb is. Now you should know what a past tense is, present and past tense. I have explained this to you in my previous lessons. So now they are telling us that in a verb or in an action, if the verb ends with y, we change the y to I and add ed like this. In the word cry, can you see cry? So now there is a theory or a method, no? Like I told you in the last lesson, in all of this, for us to see how we change it, there is a certain way that we do it. No, we have to first see what the word is and what the letters are. So now in this they are saying that in some verbs, that when it ends with y, not all the verbs that end with y, but some verbs that end with y, we have to change the I. So in the word cry, we can see cry. So the letter before y is the letter R, no? So R is a vowel or consonant? It's a consonant letter. So because it's a consonant letter, we cut the y, we write I, and then we add ed. So cry becomes cried. Okay, so again let's see the next word, fry. So again in the word fry, fry, the letter before y is the letter R. So R is a consonant letter. So then if it's a consonant letter, before the letter y, we cut the y, we add I, and then after that we add ed. So fry becomes fried. Then the word copy, copy. Now what is the letter before y? It's the letter P. So P is a consonant letter. So what do? We cut the y and we add I, and then we add ed. Okay, now let's read and practice. Hurry, hurried. Now you will see children, in all these words that I read, they have cut the y and added ied. No, for y they have added I and then ed. Okay, so you can see in all this. So I am going to read out the words. So hurry, hurried, dry, dried, try, tried, bury, buried, carry, carried, marry, married, empty, emptied, and worry, worried. So in all these words, to make it past tense, they have cut the y and added ied. Okay, right. So let's read the next sentences. I tried my best to be the first in the race. So the word tried is what they have changed. Then Kamala studied his poems in the morning. So here the past verb is studied. Then the next sentence, the girl carried the basket home. So here it's the word carried. Then the next one, Ram copied the notes from James. So the past verb is the word copied. The next sentence, we tidied the room after the party. So it's the word or the verb tidied. Can you see tidied after the party? So this is the past tense. Then the next sentence, Mary fried some eggs for lunch. So it's the word fried. Then next, Bob was worried because he could not do his test well. So here the past tense is the word worried. Okay children, so you see in this lesson how that they tell us that the theory that if we want to change a verb into past tense, and if this verb ends with the letter y, and if y is preceded or if there is a consonant letter before the y, then we cut the y. Instead of y we add I, and then we add ed. Okay children, now turn to page number 48. Now you have to do this on your own. Okay, so but let's see what you have to do. Complete the sentences using the correct verbs. Change the y to I before adding ed. Okay, so like I explained in the previous lesson, now in these words, now okay, I will teach you the first sentence. Okay, now you can see, the girl blank in the bracket cry when she fell off the chair. Okay, so we have to change the word in the bracket. It's the word cry. So now what are we going to do? How are we going to write this? Now you can see in the word CRY, before the letter Y there is a letter R. No, so R is a consonant letter. So then what have we to do? We have to, instead of Y we have to write the letter I and add ed. Then cry becomes cried. Okay children, so there are 8 sentences there. You can see in each sentence there is a word in the bracket. No, there is a word in the bracket. So you have to change that into past tense. So before you change it into past tense, remember you have to cut the y, and instead of y you have to write I, and then you add ed. Okay children, so this is the work for today. I hope you understood it. Till I connect with you next. Bye.